Good morning, dear kids. Today I am taking a new topic, that is ratio and proportion. What do you mean by ratio? The ratio of two quantities, especially of same kind and same unit. It is also known as a fraction. If we are writing something up like this, if they belong to same kind and they have same units, then we can also read it as A is to B. Yes, so that's a ratio. Now we will start with this problem so that we'll get to know the topic more clearly. First, find the ratio in its simplest form. Number 1, we have rupees 320 to rupees 400. My dear kids, you both are in same quantity, that is they belongs to money and they have same unit, that is rupees. So you can directly put it like this, 320 upon 400. If you reduce them, you will get 4 upon 5. You have to write it 4 is to 5. Clear? Problem number 2, you have to form a ratio of rupees 2.50 to 75 paisa. So when we say paisa and rupees, they are different units. So you have to convert either one. So if you want to convert, suppose rupees to paisa, you have to multiply with 100. So that will be 250 upon 75 paisa. Now both are in paisa. You can reduce and the answer you will get will be 10 is to 3. Next is 45 centimeter to 1 meter. I'll convert 1 meter to 100 centimeter. So it will be 45 upon 100. And when I reduced, I'll get something like this. If I have ratio of 125 ml to 2 liters, I'll prefer to change 2 liters into ml so that it will become 125 upon 2000 ml, because 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml, so that will be 2 liters 2000 ml. When I reduce this, I'll get 25 ones are 125 ones are and 125 16s are. So your answer is 1 is to 16. Number 5, you have to make a ratio of 2.75 kilogram to 750 gram. I'll always prefer my highest unit to be converted into lowest unit. So 2.75 I convert into grams, so it will be 2.75 into 1000 upon you have 750 grams. So now both are in grams. I'll get something like this. If I reduce this, my dear kids, I'll get 25 table. If you go for, I'll get 11 upon 3. You can write your answer 11 is to 3. Problem number 6, you have to make a ratio of 6 months to 1 year plus 3 months. So that will be 6 months you have, and here you will convert, this will be 12, 12 plus 3 will be 15 months. If you want to reduce, you can reduce by the table of 3 and you will get something like this. Next, my dear kids, we'll go for problem number, it is for 6, problem number 7, and it says out of his monthly income, so he has a monthly income of $12600. A man spends $9,000. Find the ratio. See, my dear kids, find the ratio of income to expenditure. Next, savings to income. Next, savings to expenditures. Now you have 3 quantities in this: income, savings and expenditures. Now here you have income and you have expenditure. How you will get savings from here? So savings will be income minus expenditure. So that will be my saving, that is 3600 is my saving. Now your first question is income to expenditure. So you have to take income 12,600 upon expenditure, that is your 9,000. When you reduce this, my dear kids, you will get 7 is to 5. Same In same you have problem number 2, that is part 2 of 7th question, that is savings to income. What is your savings? 3600. What is the income? 12600. So you have to make a ratio of 3600 to 12600. When you reduce this, my dear kids, you will get 2:7. I request you not to blindfoldly just copy and paste my answers. You have to calculate them. Your next third of this question 7th is savings to expenditure. What are savings here? Savings here are 3600 and expenditure is 9000. So we will make a ratio of say 3600 to 9000. So you will notice you get the answer 2:5. We'll jump on to question number 8. Next is simplify. Your ratios are given as 1/15 is to 1/25 and you have to simplify these. My dear kids, if you want to simplify this, you have to just take the LCM of 15 and 25. 15 and 25 LCM you have to take. And you will notice that LCM of 15 and 25 you will get as 75. If you want to check, you can check here 3, 5, 25, 5, 1, 5, 5, 1, 1. So you will get 25 into 3, that is LCM is 75. You have to multiply each of your part of ratio with 75. You have to multiply each of your part of ratio with 75. And what answer did you get? That will be the simplified form of this ratio. Getting my point clear? Question number 9. You have to simplify 2 1/3 is to 3 1/2. First, this improper fraction you have to convert into mixed fraction, that is 7/3 is to 7/2. Then you have to take the denominators LCM. So 3 and 2, the LCM is 6, my dear kids. You have to multiply each part of your ratio with 6 to get your answer. So I got my answer as 14 is to 21. My dear kids, this can be further reduced by the table of 7, that is 2 and 3. So your final answer is 2:3. Question number 10 says you have to simplify 3/4, 5/8, 5/2. The denominators are 4, 8, 2. You have to take the LCM of this and you will notice that LCM you are getting it as 8. You have to multiply each of your part of ratio with 8. Once you do this, you will get 6:5:20. You have to keep it as it is. Question number 11 to 15 will be you have to do on your own. That will be your task. You have to also do question number 1 to 10 and 11 to 15 will be your task. You have to make a ratio. Find the ratio rather. 780 rupees to 65 paisa. Second, 15 hours to 1 day. Third, 64 ml to 1 liter. Fourth, 750 grams to 2 kilogram. Fifth, 80 kg to 2 quintal. Quintal, 1 quintal is 100 kilograms. Clear? Question number 12 will be your task. You have to convert this into simplest form. First, 15/25. You have to just reduce it. Okay? I'll better write it into is-to form because we are doing ratio chapter. Let's not use fractions. 15:25. 49:35. 90:72. 1 upon 6 is to 1 upon 8. And last 3 upon 4 is to 4 upon 5 is to 5 upon 6. Hope you complete the task along with the problems which I have already done. So question number 1 to 10 also you have to do, and question 11 and 12 will be your task. God bless.